So hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video, and Premier League predictions is back, of course. I know I've not uploaded a video this week, but we're back into the grind. And by the way, before the video starts, can we get 500 subscribers before March ends? We'll try to get We'll try to get to that target. Anyway, Man City versus Newcastle, the battle for top four, and I think Man City shouldn't be in this league. I've said this before, so I now predict that they will lose or draw every single game. And Newcastle not played great recently. I know last 4 games, no win. So should Eddie Howe be sacked? I think he should not. I'm just kidding. But I think 2-2 draw. I think it'll be close. For Man City, Rodri and I think Gundogan. And for Newcastle, I think Almiron. And I think Joel Linton will get a goal. So 2-2. And now it is Chelsea versus Leeds United. And again, Chelsea are absolutely terrible. They spend this much money and they can't score and they can't win any games. They'll be in the relegation zone soon. But, Leeds, both teams need a win. And I think Leeds United will get the win. Leeds will win It'll be 1-0 to Leeds with Patrick Bamford scoring a bullet header to shock every single Chelsea fan at Stamford Bridge, if they are there. Now it is Arsenal versus Bournemouth, and Arsenal are flying at the top, but it's only a 5-point difference. But Bournemouth, on the other hand, mixed. 2 draws, a win, 2 losses. Not great for them to be where they are, but I just can't see Bournemouth staying up. I think Arsenal win. I don't think it'll be as big of a win as people think. I think 2-0, and I think Martinelli will score, and then Saka will score. Now it is Aston Villa versus Crystal Palace, and both teams very, very close to each other, but I'd say Aston Villa are doing better than them. I mean, if you look at the points, 4 points and then 6 points, so it's very, very close. So I'm going to say a 1-1 draw, and I think for Crystal Palace, I think Elise will score, and for Aston Villa, I know this won't happen. I think 94th minute, Martinez goes up again. Emery says, come back, and he says no. And he scores a bullet header in the 94th minute to get an equaliser. And then Emery's going to run on the pitch up to Martinez with his shirt off. He's going to be doing his celebrations. So 1-1. Now it is Brighton versus West Ham United. Both teams as well. West Ham, terrible. Brighton, amazing. How have Fulham played? How have they only played 22 games? Anyway. But that is a lot less than the top few teams, so that is why Brighton will win this 2-1. Pascal Gross and Mitoma and Casado will score for Brighton, and for West Ham it will be Jared Bowen. Now for Wolves versus Tottenham Hotspur, and this game is by two very similar sides, I'd say. Both had the same managers. Well, they've both had the same manager in Unai Espirito, whatever his name is. But Wolves have been okay, but last 3 games not been good enough. But Tottenham, I know people are saying like Tottenham played bad, but 4 wins out of 5, pretty good if you ask me. But losing to Sheffield United midweek is not good enough at all. But I say Wolves win this 2-0, and Pedence will score, and and Silver will score. Now it is Southampton versus Leicester City, and Southampton, wow, how does Southampton still have Ward-Prowse? One of the second best free kick taker in the whole entire world. I still think Messi's better, no debate. But they've just played terrible. And Leicester City, they've not been playing great either, have they? I mean, 2 wins out of 5 is not bad, but I still think they should be doing better. Surprised it's that close, the win percentage. But I'd say Leicester win this 3-1 for Leicester. Harvey Barnes, Jamie Vardy, Maddison will score, and then for Southampton, Paradu. And now Nottingham Forest versus Everton. Come on, Forest. I think Everton played terribly. Forest played amazing, especially versus Aston Villa. I would say. I'm just kidding. Terribly, but we're not talking about that. I say Nottingham Forest get the win. I think 3-0 to Nottingham Forest, and Forest, Jesse Lingard will score, and then I think Sam Surridge will score, and I think Brennan Johnson will score as well. So 3-0 Nottingham Forest. So now it is Brentford versus Fulham, and it is a battle that is very close for Europe, but Fulham have been playing better, I'd say. Well, actually, no. According to last 5 games, actually Brentford have played better, which according to the league tables, not correct. But I say Fulham get the win. I say 2-1 to Fulham. For Brentford, I think Tony will score to try and silence the haters. And for Fulham, I'd say Carlos Vinicius and then Willian will score. So 2-1 Fulham. Now it's a big one. Liverpool versus Manchester United. For the last couple of seasons, Liverpool would be favourites. But now it is turned to Manchester United to be favourites. In Liverpool, I've been climbing up the table, actually. But still far away from Europe. And what is that? Is that 21 points away from the top? Not good enough. Man United get them, but it's still at Anfield. I'm actually saying 1-1. I'm saying 1-1. Mo Salah for Liverpool will score first, but then Marcus Rashford in the 69th minute scores for Manchester United, so 1-1. So those are my Premier League predictions for this week. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!